Hi all, welcome to Night Rips. So today I was driving around doing chores that I needed to do, and as always, I go and stop by, the typical places to see what kind of product that I can find. And so, one of those places that I do stop by is Walgreens, because I have been looking for these mystery boxes that has four sealed packs plus, an autograph or a relic or something like that in it. And so far, I haven't had any luck, but I did find something at my my Walgreens trip today, and I got a couple boxes of this Baseball's Collector's Edge. Now, I haven't opened any of this before, and this is probably going to be a one and done for me because, this is more just to see what's in it and, show those of y'all that watch my stream what you could potentially find. Now these are relatively cheap, so that's why picked up a couple boxes. They had more, didn't really want more, just to see what it's all about. Now I don't know. It doesn't really tell you how many cards is in here. It really doesn't tell you basically what's in here, other than 1 in 8 contains a hit. Now what that means, I don't know. So supposedly this contains inserted baseball cards, packs, parallels, autographs, and more. And they've been either purchased off of the secondary market or from the companies themselves. So it's a repack. So let's go ahead and open these up and see what we can find. And they're nice and glued, so they definitely don't want you to sneak a peek, see what's in them. Good Lord, they're glued. All right, I'm gonna go from the bottom. That's crazy how glued that top one is. Yeah, bottom's definitely an easier one. I think that glue that's on the top is there to keep the space shuttle tiles on. I don't know. All right, so we did get a pack. Oh, this is pretty cool. We did get a pack of, this would be the low number series 1990 Upper Deck. I recognize that. And you watch my stream, you'll see a lot of this. Well, let's see what else we got. Now, nothing is in a set, a wrap or anything, but definitely some old stuff. So we got an 87 Donruss Dave Winfield. There's Jock Jones from Donruss 2001. There's Donnie Baseball. Donruss 89. Got some Fleer here. Some more Fleer 90. This would be Fleer 89 if I remember correctly. I think it is. And it's nice, these cards, even though these are the junk wax, which I do like the junk wax, but they are in pretty decent condition. Luis Aquino tops. That'd be tops 88 or 89. It's more tops 89. More Fleer. So yeah, there's a lot of junk wax in here. More Fleer 90. Got a lot of Fleer 90. This is more Fleer. I want to say that's 91 or no, that's 88. Ooh, Astros Jeff Juden, first draft pick tops. Parrot. More Fleer. Looks like we got a lot of Fleer. Oh, Brent Saberhagen. Nice tops card. Tops 40. That would be 90. Yeah, 1991. Don Zimmer. He was a base coach for the Devil Rays when I was down there. More tops 91. We've got some Upper Deck here. This looks like Upper Deck 93. Is it? Yeah, this is 93. Casey Candaly. Fleer. Steve Curry. Rob Murphy. Just going to go through these relatively quick. There's Glenn Hubbard. Go through these pretty quick. BJ Surhoff. Brent Harper. There's Bob Boone. So it looks like it's a lot of Fleer and old tops. Oh, nice Braves leader card there. Ron Gant, Joel Perry, Del Murphy, Paul Assemacher, Rick Mayer, Pete Smith, Bruce Sutter. Cool one. Orioles leader is also out of the 91. Kevin Kaufman. I like it. Rather than change everything, it's just in small black, now with Cubs. Danny Heap. Von Hayes. That's a nice card. Got a lot of this Donruss. Some Frank Williams. More Fleer. More Fleer. Getting a feeling we're not going to pull a hit out of this one. Here's Lenny Dykstra. Pretty cool cards. Like I said, I want to go through. Yeah, you got a little crease on the corner there. Of course, again, this is all from the junk wax era, so nothing major to worry about. You know, of course, I pull a lot of junk wax, so those will go definitely in a lot of the sets that I have. Let's go ahead and open up this pack real quick. We know, you know, this is not the one that contains anything. This is not the Reggie, because this is the low number. But still cool to pull. We pulled a lot of it so far. And of course, as we remember, a lot of this, you know, the cards were all over here. Oh, here's Will Clark. Nice hitter for the Giants. This would be, MVP, his MVP card. There's Kevin Toppany. A lot of this we've pulled. You know, if you go back and look at some of my streams, especially the hunt for Reggie, you will find a lot of this 1990 upper deck. Now, a lot of that's the high number series, because that's where the Reggie cards are. But it's still pretty cool to pull some of the old ones. Nice Expos sticker there. There's Tony Pena. Oh, Frank Tanana. Definitely a great pitcher there with the Detroit. Mike Greenwell. Definitely nice one for the Red Sox back in the day. All right. So that's it for that box. Let's see what we can pull out the other one. Again, I don't want to spend a lot of time with these, simply because, you know, just wanted to give a feel of what's in these boxes, because these boxes are relatively heavy. But like I said, they're not, you're not looking for something crazy. You notice we're not seeing any 2000s. Everything we're seeing is around the 88 to 92. And it looks like it might be the same here. And we pulled another one of those 1990 upper decks. So let's see, we got Albert Bell. That's a Fleer 96. So we got a little bit newer here. That's a nice field card too. It's kind of a card stock on both sides. And we got, this is actually a newer. This is the inaugural season Texas Ranger team card. So this would be, what year is this? It's from Series 2. This is 2019. So I had to look real close on that one, but yeah, that makes sense. That's the inaugural season, whenever they got their new stadium. Got 2002 Juan Tolentino prospect card. Tops. And we're back to the 90s. There's Mark Grace. The 90s 89 Fleer. There's Braves Paul Assemacher. And these are, again, I want to say they're 89s. You open up so many products, after a while, the years tend to start blurring together. Nice Tops Rick Honeycutt. Be 1990, or is that 89? Be 1990. Of course, we got some more of the 91s, because we know it's the 40th anniversary, 30 years from now. There's Tony La Russa. This would be the 90 ones. Billy McGee, Fleer 90. Ooh, that's a terrible cut. Look how off-centered that one is. And this was always a problem when it came to the junk wax era, is just how bad some of these are centered. Yeah, this is a pretty terrible card, but this is 1987 Fleer. Back in the, some people would call it the triopoly time. Some people would call it the beginning of junk wax. That one's a little bit better, but still it's off-centered. Yeah, these are definitely off-centered. Would not put these up to grade. Not that they would really be worth anything anyways. But I do have a lot of 90s Fleer too. And I don't know if I have the whole set, but the nice thing about these is they do have nice crisp corners. So they have been kept up. But this is more, I doubt they bought these off the secondary market. This is probably one of those cases where they, they helped Fleer, they helped Topps, whatnot, clear out their storage rooms. Interesting card there. Got White Sox leaders. And this would be the 90. I want to say that's 90. No, 89, my bad. Pedro Guerrero. More 90. A lot of this is, it looks like it's 89, 90 of the big years in this. Dante Bichette, that's a nice one. Back when he was with the Angels, before he went to the Rockies. Because obviously he couldn't be at the Rockies yet because they didn't become an extension team for several years after that. Or 89 Fleer. It would be nice to pull a Ken Griffey out of this. Kent Harbrick. Hubie Brooks. And we got a Drew Hall turned around, which doesn't mean anything, and a Ken Oberkfell. So again, let's go ahead and open up that one pack. It's a pity it's the same packs that I have opened. Actually, I have 2 boxes of this sitting put away. And I'm also not looking to see if any of these are error cards. Since we're just trying to run through these quickly to see. I guess I could look. It's Mike Greenwell again. The error cards are going to be in the 100s. So, we don't know. Gary Gaetti. There's Manny Lee. Just taking a quick peek to see Johnny Ray in the 500s, Jim Corsi, 500s. Our decal is of the second place Astros. So sad. No, I'm not. There's Mike Devereaux. All right, we got the Roberto Kelly. It's in the hundreds, but we noticed that it does have its copyright. So these are not error packs. So didn't even get lucky with that. Kelly Gruber. We got rookie Brian DeBoy. We have a Bob Hamlin rookie card. That's cool. We pulled a lot of Bob Hamlin, and I'm still searching for his 96 Pinnacle. I want to pull that out, but I haven't found any 96 Pinnacle to pull. So, make sure you subscribe to the stream. As soon as I get it, I'm going to pull it, and we'll see if we can find that ugliest card in baseball. And then we got Del Svem, whatever. All right. Well, that's it. Again, wasn't really expecting anything out of here. Definitely a lot of junk wax. a lot of stuff that I'll put in my sets that I have of this stuff, because I do have a lot of Donruss, a lot of Fleer, especially these years. But nothing too crazy that I would call a hit. So we weren't the lucky ones to pull the 1 out of 8 hit. And of course, we pulled the 2 packs of 1990s low number upper deck. So that's it. Again, this was more of a, if you see this in the store, this is what you're going to expect. So if you're looking for those crazy hits that's going to make you tons and tons of money so you never have to work again, this is not the product for you. So definitely, unless you're a lover of junk wax or just want to open something, the Baseball Collector's Edge is just not that product. Hope you at least appreciate me steering away in case you don't make the same error. I wouldn't say it's an error, because again, these are not very expensive, and they are fun to go through. And if you collect it, have at it. It is still a fun rip, and you do get a couple of the old junk wax packs to rip. So at least it's fun for that. Of course, I open a lot more stuff. I definitely will be opening up, I open up Chrome, I open up Bowman, I open up, old upper deck. You name it, I open it. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notify bell so you'll know whenever I put new stuff up, which I do every day. Also, if you like this, if you appreciate me steering away from spending money that you could spend in something else, like buying a couple hangers of Topps or Panini or whatever, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And any comments, drop it in the comment section below. If you've ever opened any of these boxes just for fun because you had to open something and you got something big, I'd like to know. I mean, obviously nothing in here, but I would like to know, what all you've pulled. So with that being said, appreciate you taking the time to flip through some old new wax, or new old wax, or whatever. It's a still junk. And I look forward to doing this again here real soon. Until then, bye now.